Bethany King on my left, Charlotte Raisin on my right. The backline anchor and the catalyst for a huge 11-8 victory for San Marcos over Oaks Christian to take third here at the Newport Harbor Invitational. Bethany, the most unselfish and giving woman in America, and Charlotte, one of the most well-rounded attackers. Such an amazing compliment for San Marcos, and Charlotte, like we said, up at Santa Barbara, like just wanting to get that victory against one of the big three or the big four. Just how proud are you of just, especially that there was 14 minutes between mid-second quarter and mid-fourth quarter. You ladies ran off 7 in a row. Obviously, Bethany was turning away everything, but just the way that you and Jade and McKenna and Shay and everything was rolling. How proud were you of that sequence?
I mean, I'm just so proud of everyone. I think this is a really hard and long tournament. The best teams are here, and I think to come out and finish, like especially with the win over Oaks Christian, a team ranked above us, is just like super positive. Especially that 7-0 run. Like we've worked so hard all season, and I just think capitalizing off that and finishing the weekend off on that win was just a really good, like, positive note for our team.
Especially when it's the 5th match, and in 3 days to have that much left.
Exactly.
Endurance-wise and stamina-wise, and obviously for people that don't know, like there's so much heart and so much courage and tenacity on this team, but it's not the deepest bench when we compare you ladies to Newport Harbor and Mater Dei. So, but just to be able, like I said, it started with defense and everything transitioned to offense. Like just how locked in and how cohesive did you feel like the group was at both ends of the pool?
I think it just shows how much our team wants it and how resilient we are and like how we're willing to do anything. Obviously that starts with Bethany and the goal. After we get a few defensive stops, it definitely gives us momentum going like to offense, and after like scoring a few just back to back, we definitely had the momentum, and I just think it shows like how our team is and how much we want to win and how competitive we are to get it done and keep the lead and just finish the game.
Absolutely. 3 goals, 3 assists, 4 steals for you, 7 blocks, assists and steals. But Chucky, had the communication with you and said like, hey, it's a 3rd place match. Like, we're not in the hunt for the championship.
Yeah.
Do you just want to play field like you did, toward the tail end of that Newport Harbor match? And you said, I want this. I'm gonna be the back line. I'm gonna be the anchor like you've been all year. Like just the fact that he and this group have so much trust and belief in you, and then you ladies go out there and put together one of your most complete performances of the year and one of the most significant and meaningful victories, not just of the year, but obviously of your career. Like, how powerful is this for you, Bethany?
I think this is really powerful. Our team played great. They made my life easy. I think from that 7-0 run, I only saw a couple shots on cage because, like Char mentioned, she had 4 steals. Everyone else was getting steals, and it made my life easy because nothing was really coming on cage. And they were just able to attack flawlessly and really capitalize on everything. And I think it's it's just, we're such a well-rounded team. We were so fatigued coming into this. We were all really feeling it, and we knew we had to dig deep to get that win, and that's exactly what we did. And to do it against Oaks Christian, who is like one of the closer teams to us and who we really wanted to beat, like, it felt great to do.
Well, especially with the 805 connection, there's no mysteries, no surprises, a lot of familiarity. But so again, like Charlotte said, like the resilience, the character, the grit, the will, the determination of this group, right? It obviously didn't go the way you ladies wanted to get against Newport Harbor, and it would be really easy to, just to be like, okay, Oaks has beaten us 12-6 already this year. They've beaten us 3 in a row, including last year. But what does this indicate or affirm or validate, Bethany, and not only for today, but hopefully carrying over into the postseason? That it's like, if we can put together 28 minutes, it doesn't matter if it's Mater Dei, Newport Harbor, Oaks Christian, Orange Lutheran. Like yes, we can.
Yeah, I think that's a big yes, we can. I think we knew we wanted it even after the last game to Oaks Christian. I said, this is a beatable team. We can beat this team. And then we lost in a close one to Olu, and our Mater Dei and Newport games were closer than they've been before. And I think it's a big attest that we have grown so much throughout the season, and we're going to be ready for playoffs in 2-3 weeks. And I'm really excited to see what comes from that and just how we can do.
Absolutely. Last thing for you, and then Charlotte, one more for you. Just what we continue to see in terms of the growth from Jade, from Shay, from McKenna, from Sophie Yonker, from Ella, just I mean, obviously you ladies have been there and done that, you know, but just to bring this group along and to see them rise up, especially late January and into February, like just how much optimism and enthusiasm does that give you? Like they're peaking for the playoffs, obviously, as you ladies are trying to make your last run the most meaningful.
It makes me really proud of them because I've been able to see them grow throughout the season. I saw McKenna come in like a little more shy, scared to shoot, and today she was just ripping shots from the outside. She was going to center. Jade was going 2-2 to work on her chemistry with Shar, and just like where they are now, it's phenomenal to see. Shay made some great plays today. Scarlett was making plays yesterday. Everyone grew so much throughout the season, and it makes me so proud because I've been trying to help them and to see them grow and put in that time, put in that effort, and to take it out on the stage and really succeed in it. It makes me so proud of all of them, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do the rest of the year and after we leave.
Most definitely. And in that aspect, Charlotte, I mean, obviously, it's no surprise to you, and you've earned this level of respect because you're one of the best players in America. But the fact that they have the confidence and they have the belief that they can attack. It seemed like even if you weren't scoring, you were setting people up because there were more one-on-one opportunities for you. I see three times where there's three people keying on you, but it just seems like the fact that the defense has to respect them at every spot. Like, do you feel like that's everybody's kind of identifying their roles and thriving in them at the right time of year?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think that's what's so special about our team is everyone has such a significant role, and I think when we come into games like this, it's really fun, like Bethany said, and I just am so proud of people like when they step into them, and I have so much confidence in anyone on this team that they can get it done. And I think just like you said, I just think anyone, it's anyone's shot, anyone's day, and I just think seeing Shay, McKenna, whoever it is on that specific day step up is really awesome, and it just makes me really proud of them.
And multiple opportunities to attack 5 meter as well. I'm glad that you got one, but obviously Jade has been incredibly reliable, and that's going to be a huge factor for you ladies because you're doing a phenomenal job of drawing exclusions, drawing kickouts, and drawing 5 meters. Again, 3 goals, 3 assists, and 4 steals for Charlotte Raisin, 7 blocks and assist and steal from Bethany King. 11-8, first time in the last 4 meetings against Oaks Christian that San Marcos comes on top. And let's see if it's not the last for the Royals if they see them again in the postseason. 3rd place at the Newport Harbor Invitational. Ladies, great job.
Thank you.